Hello everybody, Daddy V here for another Mail Day video. Today I'm joined with a special guest. I wonder if you might be able to guess who that would be. My special guest is...
Luca V.
No, what a shocker, right? Luca V on his own channel. But today is a little bit of a special video for me on my usual Mail Day videos. As you can see by the boxes here, I'll jump into some breaks or some shopping and some cards and buy a few bits and pieces and show you guys here and have a bit of a chat about the cards or the product and everything comes through. Normally Luca V doesn't join me on these videos. He usually likes doing the pack openings, but today's a soccer themed one with all the mail that I've got today, mostly soccer cards. So I think he is really going to enjoy this. So I want to get his feedback and reaction on the cards that we've got recently. What do you think, Luca V?
Yep.
You reckon it's going to be a good one?
Oh, I think it's going to be amazing.
Amazing? Alright, let's see. So starting off as always, just to give you a bit of an idea of where these came from. So we got these cards from our friends at Trident Collectibles, breaking company who do online breaks, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the normal sort of stuff that you can check them out. I'll throw a link down in the comments if you want to check them out and see. They're based in Melbourne, Australia, so for all the Australian people watching, we'll get a really good kick out of what they offer. Generally and mostly speaking, soccer cards, but sometimes a few other bits and pieces, basketball and all the rest of it as well. But of late, they've been doing a lot of breaks for the Topps UEFA competition, so I think it's called Topps Finest from memory, which we actually will do a video which you can watch. So that Topps Finest came out a few weeks ago, and my personal opinion always up until this point was I wasn't a massive fan of the Topps cards. I always thought they were a little bit subpar. Chrome was okay, but it just wasn't the sort of the clean crispness that I saw. And being a Liverpool fan, not a lot of the Topps cards, unless you're doing Adrenaline or XLs and things like that, really didn't have a good Liverpool presence for me. But Topps Finest really definitely changed that for us. So what I'm going to do is I'll open up this first box and show you what's inside. So let me grab my trusty, should have done that beforehand, my trusty yellow knife, and get into this bad boy and show you. So haven't opened up these boxes yet, so I might have a vague memory of what's inside, but what they've actually sent me, I have no idea. So we'll see how we go here. A little bit of brute force and a little bit of maneuvering. So, ooh, very well packaged. Boys, you know what you're doing, obviously, hence why I buy off you guys. So we'll get rid of the bubble wrap and that annoying thing, but as you can see in there, a whole bunch of different cards. Nice big juicy stack. So this was actually from 2 breaks, so I think it was a combination of 2 breaks that I entered, and as you can see there, very, very Liverpool focused. So what I'll probably do is I can see there's a stack here of the base cards, and I'll show everyone there just a quick glimpse of those and what they look like. So as mentioned, the Topps Finest 22-23, Champions League, Europa League, and what's the other league? Conference League. So it's a combination of all 3. So in all of these boxes, as I mentioned, we've got Liverpool. So you can see Trent Alexander-Arnold there, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah, and these are just all the base cards. Darwin Núñez, Mr. Mo Salah again. So a lot of these would be double ups, triple ups, and all the rest, because obviously they have their base sets. Harvey Elliott, Stefan Bajetic in the rookie, so you can see the rookie emblem just up the top there, and some of the refractors. So I won't take these out of the sleeves, but you can see the rainbow effect there. So what you'd get in Panini and sort of call as a prism, these are in the Topps product called a refractor, as you can see in the corner. But I have noticed in actually some of the refractors that I've picked up personally that they don't actually always mention refractor on the corner, but they still have that shiny rainbow tinge to them. And for anyone first time playing at home, the refractors are a step up from the base card, so they're the next one up from there, and then up from the refractors you get the various colors and the numbers, which will go into here.
Isn't it the inserts after and then the numbers?
Yeah, so you can get the inserts in these as well. So there's rookies, I think is one. The other one is prized footballers, which has got like a really cool comic thing to it. So I'll see if we've got any of those. But looks like here we've got some more refractors, some more base. I won't bore you with that. That's a heck of a lot of base. So if anyone's chasing any Liverpool cards, by all means hit us up in the comments below or on our social medias. I'm sure we can work something out for you guys with all that extra base that's there. But yeah, there are a couple of different inserts. One of the case hits in this product is on a case basis. So there's, I think, 2 mini boxes per hobby box. I think it's 8 or 10 hobby boxes in a case, and there's a card that comes in those called the Man card. So it's a really cool tie-dye looking effect, and they're a case hit in this particular product. So this one's one of the numbered cards we hit, very, very close to his new jersey number, but that's an 8 of 99, green Luis Diaz. What do you think of that one, Luca V?
Very nice.
Very nice. He's one of your favourite players, isn't he?
Yeah.
So this one looks really, really nice. The reds, which I think at the 5 would have been a really good colour match, but not going to complain about a really good Nunez card. See here we've got another green, so we'll open that one up. So we've got Stefan Bajetic, green to 99 again, 49 of 99. I think you can see that there, just in the corner.
I'm getting close to the jersey number.
Well, yeah, again, yeah. 43, so we got close on both times. We should have got jersey number cards, obviously, are really, really sought after in a match, and colour matches as well. So I'm sure you can see in the background there, we got some autos as well. This is something Luca V really, really likes to see, especially for his favourite Liverpool players. Who's that, Luca V?
Thiago
Alcantara. So unfortunately he's been injured for most of this season, but you know, really good, solid veteran player for Liverpool FC. Be good to see him get back. But so this is, as you can see, a refractor or a base autograph, as they call it, because it's not numbered, doesn't have a different color, just has that rainbow effect like the other refractor cards you saw earlier. That's a really nice signature too, I think.
Very nice signature.
That one's definitely going into the V4 family PC. We've got, now this I like, because this is a rookie auto of Mr. Stefan Bajetic.
Wow.
Say Bajetic? Bajetic? Bajetic. We should be able to pronounce it. We are, you know, from the Balkan area, or my family is anyway, so we should be able to pronounce it, but some of them are even tough for me. So that's, again, nice little base auto of Mr. Stefan Bajetic. And that's a rookie as well, so a lot of people like chasing those rookie autos. Now, you can see the man again himself. So that card there at the front is called, I believe, a blue pulsar.
Yeah.
So that is 95 out of 250. So no auto, nothing like that, but like a nice short printed card. I love the effects and the sort of geometric shapes in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The background looks good.
Yeah, it's a very, very good looking card, regardless on colour. So I think there's greens, there's reds, there's blues, all in this pulsar effect. But this is obviously the blue. Our next card, I know Mr. Luca V is going to really like this card. Numbered to just 150 is a blue Joe Gomez. Obviously, really good versatile player for Liverpool. Plays centre back or right back whenever he's needed. But just one of those really good players that just does his job, head down, works hard. You know, someone that you really want as a squad player. And I must say, his autograph's quite cool too. It's not one of those real dodgy X's or O's or, you know, just his first and second initials actually presents really, really well. And the next one, which is a rose gold Harvey Elliott.
Wow.
So
That's 75.
yeah.
I thought golds were more like the lowers.
So
That's rose gold.
yeah, so rose gold is to 75. Then underneath this, I believe the next one down is the gold. So the golds are numbered to 50 in this product. Other Panini products, the golds are usually to 10.
Yeah.
So tops obviously don't follow the same color patterns as everything else, but they have their own color pattern.
Rose gold.
Yeah, but I like the rose golds. I think they look really, really good.
It basically just looks like tan.
Yeah, it's like a tanny, sort of peachy, maroni color. I know it's hard to tell in the sleeve. Almost copper in the way that it looks.
Yeah.
Like a copper color to it, but that's a really nice card. And then we'll go to box number 2. But before we do, Mr. Luca V, what was your favorite out of all of these?
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one because you haven't had a lot of Liverpool autos in your collection, so you've just added a whole bunch.
Yeah, it's a very hard one.
Yeah. So for me, my personal favorite, I think, just purely because the color is the Joe Gomez, but I think the Bajcetic card, obviously being a rookie card, is a really cool one to have.
The blue Bajcetic one.
The Pulsar.
The Pulsar.
Yeah, that's a nice card too.
Just because it looks very cool.
So I think you can see by everything that we just pulled out of that first box why I've kind of jumped ship onto the Topps train now, and you know, ship and train, you know what I mean. But I think they've definitely converted me with this product. I initially, yeah, like I said, I wasn't really a Topps fan, didn't really like a lot of their cards, but this is definitely pushed me towards a Topps product fan. And I think if you talk to anyone that's bought, sold, opened, broke these Topps finest cards, I think they'll wholeheartedly agree. And I think it was the first time Topps did or just got the Champions League or the UEFA license.
The whole licensing.
So this was their first big product. So box number 2, we're going to open up.
Yep.
And again, so there's a couple of big ones in there, which I'll leave towards the back and a little bit hiding away if I can. Might do it that way.
I think they kind of saw it.
Yeah, they probably kind of saw it. But again, quickly go through these base cards and refractors. But again, a whole bunch of double ups here.
Wow.
Oh, Gakpo there. I don't think he was in the last pile. So, maybe we might be able to complete the base set. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it will be pretty close. Unless there's an Allison card we haven't got yet.
We haven't had an Allison card yet.
No, so that one's missing. So these 2 cards
So how you gonna not review?
have to be my personal favorite in the whole set. And the reason why is because, again, in other products I really love tie-dyes and other really different colors that sort of shoot out. And again, I think this was the card that turned me into a Topps fan. So case hit, the man, Steven Gerrard himself. So we'll take this puppy out of the bag. And this is, believe it or not, just the base version. These also come numbered. I think there's 150s, there's 75s, there's 50s, you know, all the way down to obviously 1 of 1s. So what do you reckon? Oh, they'd have to be, right?
Whoa.
If any card's numbered, there's got to be a 101 out there. I can imagine what a Stevie G. And not all, so there's, I think, a series of 10 the man, cards. So just to name a few, there's a Harry Kane, Tottenham Hotspur one. There's a Christian Pulisic, Chelsea. There's a Luis Figo, Real Madrid. There's a Ronaldinho, Barcelona. And plus a few more, but I think the biggest chase out of all of them is in this set, there's Ronaldo CR7 cards, but all the CR7 cards are in his sporting kit. So essentially his rookie year of playing football. So everything you get from CR7 in this product are all in his Sporting Lisbon kit. And with Steven Gerrard, Ronaldo, and a couple of the others, there's only about a handful of those the man cards that have autograph versions as well. So you can get this card with a Steven Gerrard autograph down on the bottom.
Wow, that would be insane.
Yeah, so everyone's chasing the CR7 version of that card, as you can imagine. But yeah, so this is just the base. I'd call it pink. There's a purple after this, which I think is $2.99. But this is the pink, which is the base version. And I think Daddy V is going to be on the hunt for some of those other players I mentioned and try to complete this set of, I think there's 10 cards.
Yeah, that would be crazy. All of the man cards.
Now, there's only one thing that could be better and crazier than a Steven Gerrard the man card. And what do you think that is, Luca V?
A numbered the man card.
A numbered the man card?
Yeah.
You're right on the money. So the only one thing crazier than one Steven Gerrard card is 2. What do you reckon of that, Luca V?
Amazing. That is absolutely crazy. So that's rose gold on the bottom, right?
Yeah, so this is similar to that Harvey Elliott card we saw before. So this is the rose gold version of this card. So the reason as you can see, they're in this special Trident one touches. As it's customary with break cards, if you get or break companies, I should say, if you get a case hit or something really short printed or something really sought after, they'll throw it in a one touch for you and add their cool little sticker on the top. Must say it becomes a bit of a habit trying to collect these one touches with the stickers on there. Probably not a good financial habit, but I think it looks pretty cool on the shelf, displaying your PC anyway. But yeah, so this is the rose gold.
So I can't really see the number on there. Where would it be?
Yeah, so the number's a little bit harder to see, but it's on his left elbow there.
Tiny.
Yeah, near his captain's armband.
48 out of 75.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys can get that there on the video at home.
Just 40 more
But
than his.
Yeah, just 40 more. But you can see the difference in the colours there. So the bottom part is the main part, and then the man itself, the writing, just above on the top of the card there.
That's that thing that stands out to me the most.
Yeah, and that matches obviously the colour on the bottom of the card and the rest. So
it's not just the colours, but like the writing, the man, that just makes it sound like an absolutely crazy kid to have.
yeah, so
The man.
yeah, the man is, I think, very well advertised and very well done. I think it's one of those cards that every single person in the hobby, especially soccer fans, are going to chase of their favourite player. I think those CR7 cards are going to become very, very sought after and very, very popular. One person, actually, I forgot to mention that has a man card. You know who that is? Arguably, one of the GOATs with CR7 is Messi. So a little bit of a cheat there, not really the mailday. I got this one a little bit earlier, but any excuse to show it off, because I don't really chase Messi cards or PSG. It was just a luck of the draw on one of the breaks, so it was really, really cool to get this as well. But as you can see, from just showing a different player why these cards are so cool and so sought after.
Those are crazy. Those look crazy.
So what do you think, Luca V? Should we start chasing the rest of the man cards and see if we can get the whole collection?
Definitely. I think we should get one of those Ronaldo ones at the sporting.
Yeah, I think Mama V's might be really upset with me if I drained the bank account to get those cards in our collection, but I'm sure it'll pay off in the end eventually. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. That is Daddy V's Mail Day video with my special guest,
Luca V.
As always, happy to have you guys watching. Please like, subscribe,
and do all the good stuff.
Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. That was pretty cool, man. I like those cards.
Yeah, those are amazing.